guys, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to plan in my on-the-go planner for June 1st through the 7th. So my on-the-go planner is actually a skinny, classic-sized happy planner. And it's kind of funny because I always, for my planners, I keep 6 months on the discs at a time. So that means that this is the end of the first 6 months. I know a lot of people are going to be switching into different planners for the start of July, so July 1st. So I'm curious if that's you. Are you switching into a different planner, either for your catch-all or your on-the-go or any other planners that you use? I think I'm going to be staying in this one though, because I really have been liking it. So I am, for the spread though, I'm going to kind of kick it old school, and I'm going to use the original quotes sticker book. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, and then I looked over at my washi dresser. I said that. Whew. Anyway, I looked over at it and I saw these sitting in there. So this is from the Masterpiece sub box from Simply Gilded. And I really loved these colors. And then I started flipping through and I saw that there's quite a few of those shades in here. So I use this planner, like I said, as an on-the-go planner, so it keeps track of the places that I need to go and the things that I need to pick up while I am out. So I'm just gonna jump in. I have washi everywhere. Oh my gosh. All right, now that I've gotten the washi semi under control, I'm gonna go with this sticker. It is oversized. And last year my on-the-go planner was a mini happy planner, and I loved it. But I always said that I would love it more if it didn't have lines, that I would be really happy with a horizontal, unlined planner. And that's basically what the Skinny Classic is. It's set up as a horizontal the same way that one was. And yeah, no lines. So this quote, it says, "Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can." And I am just really liking it. I'm going to stick it, well, I'm trying to figure out the best way to hold it. Yeah, I think that'll work. There we go. So we're going to put it down here. We don't have anywhere to go over the weekend. Normally I would use this section for my shopping list, but I'm going to stick it somewhere else just because I really like having this down here, and I'm going to do my best to really make it pretty and draw attention to it. And I just kind of feel like that sticker has the colors that I'm working with. I feel like it's a pretty perfect match for the most part. So I'm excited for that. I do, let's see, okay. I do have a couple of places, a couple of appointments, and I think that there's some appointment labels in here. Yeah, they're not quite the right color, so I'm kind of having like a planner crisis of, do I want to use them or not? And I think I'm just gonna use them, I think. Yeah, we'll go with, stick it up here. All right, I think those are as close to the colors that I'm going for as I'm going to get. Now I do need to get a shopping list, so I'm going to use one of those checklists from back here. Because like, as we realize that we need things throughout the week, I come and I put it on this checklist. So I do have 2 places that we are going on Tuesday and Thursday, 1 each. Oh no, couple of places. Oh man, that's right. Good thing I double checked. So what I'm going to do really quick, I don't want it to say today. I just don't. So I'm going to take my Fisker's blade and just cut off the today part and leave it behind. I've done that for most of the, maybe not most, I've done it for quite a few of these, and I've left them randomly behind. I feel like I've done it, yeah, even here too. Done it more times and just trashed the tiny header, but that's all right. So we're going to put the list over here on Saturday. Perfect. So that's going to be my shopping list of things that I need to pick up. Now, These appointments are all of my husband's physical therapy sessions. Tuesday, so my daughter has guitar, which she doesn't go to guitar. We just do a FaceTime lesson, which I love because I don't have to worry about anything. And oh man, here's what we're gonna do. Here is what we will do. Which color do I want to use? I think I'm gonna use this color. If I can find, there we are. Okay, so I love making washi boxes when I don't have the right colors. And honestly, I'm kind of considering pulling these up and just making washi boxes for them too. It's not such a bad idea. It's really not. So what I'm gonna do, this is going to be pretty big. So I'm actually going to make it most of this box. On Tuesday, we are going to both of the schools for my kids because that is when we are picking up their belongings. So everything that they had left at the building, because they didn't know that that was going to be their last day of school. So we need to go and pick everything up for them so that they have it. So I was freehanding it. I actually think I'm only going to pull this in just so that I can make sure that I am cutting it in the right spot. And then I do need to cut this. Hey, come up. But yeah, so they didn't realize that they would not be going back to school and didn't bring everything home, which honestly, that is like par for the course for my kids. I remember the one time it was going to be a long weekend and my son left his winter jacket at school. So this was like January. No, I think it might have been December because December was actually cold. January was not cold by me. Well, I mean, compared to what January should be. Anyway, I digress. He had left it at school. He got off of the bus and I just looked at him and I was like, where's your backpack or your jacket? He was like, oh, I left it at school. So he and I immediately just got into the car so that we could go to school. Oh, it was in January because it was on the 100th day, which is in January. But yeah, so he and I had to go back to school to get his stuff. And it was cute though because like the teacher was dressed up like a little old lady and she's so young. So it was cute seeing all of the little kindergarten teachers dressed up to look like old people and everything. Also, nothing makes me feel quite as old as my kids and their teachers because they're all, I swear, so young. I feel so old. All right, so yeah, so this is when we go to pick up, and it's actually both of the schools. The one school assigns us a time, and then the other school actually let us select a time. So I selected a time that's about 15 minutes before our assigned window. Because for the middle school, you sign up for your time, you get there, and you have basically 5 minutes to run into the building. Like it's staggered every 5 minutes, they're letting a new kid in. And they're only allowing one kid in each hallway, like the hallway of lockers, for them to pick up their belongings. So it's nice, like they're very strategic about how they're going about this. Yeah, these are coming up. And I'm just gonna make more washi boxes. I'll probably just, I'm just gonna fade in and out of doing that since you saw how I did this one over here, because this is gonna take some time. This, by the way, I will explain, is called Undo. And I get it from Amazon and I drizzle it on the stickers. It wets the stickers all the way down to the adhesive, and it allows me to pick the sticker back up, and I can then reuse the sticker, or in this case, put it back in the book to use at a later time. So I'm going to go ahead and finish getting these, and this scoopy thing actually comes with the product. So I'm going to get them scooped up, put away, and I will be back after I build the boxes. All right, so I have done all of my washi boxes. So I have the appointment ones, and then this one down here is for golf. Normally I do the washi heart and vines. I mean, yeah, the 5mm heart and vines, because like, I feel like it's easier to turn it any way I want. But I decided to just go ahead and use the hearts anyway because they were really cute and it's golf for my daughter. So now I really want to dress this up. And I think what I will do is use like this glitter washi. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of cute. And okay, bear with me. I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. It's just gonna look really odd as I'm doing it. So we are going to slice it off. Here we go, and keep this even. All right. Hopefully it's not like too sticky and doesn't like ruin anything. I didn't actually think that through. I am gonna take it to the edge of the page, but I am gonna rip it over here. I don't know if this one will rip because this is like, oh, okay, that ripped. I was gonna say it's a really thick washi. So I don't know how well this idea is going to work, but it's going to give a layered look if it is successful. Alright, so I grabbed it and I'm going nice and slow. Perfect. That is exactly what I was going for. And then this, I can actually reuse it, and there's a teeny bit that is sticking off the edge. So I'm going to layer it on top of my Ulta card. So this is just a card that I had gotten, a gift card for Christmas, and I have since spent that money. And now I am using it as a washi cutter. So I use it as a straight edge when I need to use a blade to actually cut, but then I also use it to tear the washi. Yeah, I guess since I put that there, I'm kind of committed to using this everywhere. So again, I'm going to speed through this now that you see the process and get all of this like down for those boxes. All right, so I've got all of that washi done, and I said done, but I actually do think that one is done, but I do want to pull in some of these bows and just add a little bit more more foil to the spread. Like this is a very busy, oh okay, this is gonna unroll this way. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so this is a very busy spread and I am not upset about that. There we go, we're just gonna have to overextend that and that's all right. Yeah, very, very busy, but very enjoyable for me. So that's one of the things, like I need to make sure that I like my spread because that is what's going to keep me coming back to it to use it all week long. So we're putting some washi down here at the bottom, and I think I will end up putting some of this scattered around in other spots on the pages as well. So the washi that I used before, so I have 3 different sizes of washi. This washi is 15 millimeters. The one I'm using right now is 10 millimeters. And the ones that I use to make all of those boxes are all 5 millimeter. And that's why I like to use the 5 millimeter for the boxes, is that the border of the box itself doesn't take up that much space. So I do that on purpose. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that I might not put it anywhere else. I think I'm going to put it up at the top and then just kind of call it a day. Yeah. So here's the thing, is it's a little bit thick. So maybe I will bring in the thicker washi and just stick it right up here, like so. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's so dark. I really like it. I'm kind of surprised. Like, I knew that I thought the washi was pretty when I got it in the sub box, but it's, yeah, I'm really enjoying it right now. Yeah, and see now this side, it's the complete opposite color, so that's okay. Like, I'm still happy with the way that the spread has turned out. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's not a whole lot of white space on this, but I love it. And like I said, like, I know exactly what I'm going to put in this spread. It is just the places that we have to go and then a shopping list. And that's it. And if I need a bigger shopping list, like, I'll just use like an insert, like a list insert, just so that I can keep track of whatever else it is that I need. Yeah. But oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Like, I literally only used 2 stickers and everything else about this is washi. I love it. I love it. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, you'll actually get pop-up notifications so that you'll know as soon as the videos go live. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I'm at Coffee Planner Mom, and I will see you guys later.